Let me introduce myself. My name is James, and I've been a loyal student of the Sumerian language now for approximately 6 years. I'm an advocate of truth and facts, which, if you source correctly, leads to wisdom and knowledge. I fell in love with the Sumerian language when I stumbled across inscriptions like this. As you can probably tell, they're very hypnotic and intriguing. Now that I've got your attention, I'm going to give you a crash course in the ancient Sumerian language. The Gudea cylinders, cylinder A and cylinder B. Together, they are the longest Sumerian inscription that we have to date. And I'm just going to throw a dart here in a minute randomly and pick a sentence to translate for you. Obviously that's random, so screenshot that, and that's line 20, which reads
Anunnakine, mu nenyen.
And then if we normalize this, we're going to be looking at these characters. So we've got seed, prince, the genitive case marker, plural, and then the dative case marker. That was the nominal chain. The verbal chain has the ventive prefix mu, the third person dative infix, and then the verbal base, the verbal stem, meaning to go. So what does this mean? Seed and prince are fairly self-explanatory, but the genitive case marker ak denotes possession. So the seed is a possession of the prince. It's a seed of the prince. And ene is pluralizing this phrase, the seed of princes, aka princely offspring, who are collectively and better known as the Anunnaki. And then capping off this nominal chain, we have the dative case. The dative case is only used for animate beings, that being gods or humans, and it means to or for. In this case, it means to. So the nominal phrase saying to the Anunnaki. Now we're just left with the verbal phrase mu nenyen. So mu is the ventive prefix, it's one of the conjugation prefixes, and it's only used with animate transitive verbs. So simply by seeing mu at the start of a verbal phrase, we know 3 things. It tells us that this is a finite verbal form. We know that it's a transitive sentence and it's referring to an animate subject or object. Ne is the third person dative. We would know that dative means to or for, so it's to them or for them. It's cross-referencing the dative in the nominal chain. And nyan means to go. So we can deduce that it's saying he went to them. So it's literally saying to the Anunnaki, he went to them. But in proper English, we would further translate that to he went to the Anunnaki. Before I go, just an interesting fact, these cylinders, can you believe it, were found in a drain underneath the ruins of the Temple of 50.